Good morning, everyone. Good morning. July 5th, 2025. It's Saturday. I hope you're having a nice long weekend for all the Americans. You have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, hopefully. I started the sunrise with Sally at 4:55 this morning. So you could gradually see it coming up. There's some haze or fog right on the tree line there, you can see. As I was sitting on the porch while I was filming, as the sun came up from the darkness to what it is now, and hopefully it's going to be a beautiful day. But I was sitting in the darkness, and I kid you not, I had the little light that is centered and it turns on. It kept turning off on me. And I opened my book, and it says, I'm not kidding, I let go of darkness. I let go of darkness. How ironic. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. So I guess it's meant to be for me to read this. In nature, darkness is most often part of a cycle we can trust. Stars adorn inky nights until the sun returns to brighten our surroundings and murky daytime clouds disperse, revealing blue skies. When we find ourselves in darkness, feeling trapped or overwhelmed, we can become still rather than succumb to panic or despair. We can allow echoes and the air against our skin to help our sense of space. Return within to the power we possess as physical things of spiritual energy, sourced by an unbound divine luminance. Remembering our true power, we can let go of the darkness, knowing it is only a veil of fear and doubt. We allow the light energy within to guide us through infinite possibilities until we are inspired to the next perfect action. The light shined in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. John 1:5. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. Affirmation. Darkness has no hold on me. I let go of darkness and allow illumination. How many of you have ever felt like, as an analogy, in the darkness? Darkness in your life? I hope nobody has, but I have. Where you just feel like you're falling into this pit or this dark hole, this darkness is all I can explain it as. The last 15 years of my life has been trauma. That's trauma with a T. And I guess drama too. But, it all started with when my mom was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. And then she found out she had both of the women cancers too. They removed that tumor, and the colon cancer was in the middle of her liver. So there was nothing they can do, but we started chemo. And I watched my little Irish, 100% Irish, little Irish chubby mom complete away to this tiny, helpless person. She was always a strong woman, very quiet, but strong, but strong. She took a lot in her life. So watching that started me paralleling into this dark pit hole, you know? But I had to be strong. I had to be the strong one for her because she said she was going to be extraordinary and beat stage 4. And she tried. And she prayed. And she succumbed to the cancer. So that started my journey, you know, into this dark hole. You know, she fought for over a year. But we got to be closer in that time. From me taking her to chemo and everything. It's another story, but I ended up getting fired from my job. And I think it was a godsend because I got to spend the last year or so with my mom full time, helping her, staying with her, and praying with her. We prayed a lot. When I would go home, I would still pray with her on the phone. And so that started my darkness, and then me losing my job, which was my lifeline. Working with the children, working with them was my life. It was my, I've played school since I was 5 years old. I love teaching. So I knew that God, I prayed about it a lot. I would go into church and just sit and listen because I talked too much and God wanted me to listen. And I did. And he told me that my mom needed me more than the children right now, and I would go back to teaching, which I did. I taught again after that. And that I had to take care of my brother because my mom asked me before she died to take care of him. And if it weren't for that promise, I probably would have given up by now. But I'm a woman of my word. So many other things happened through there, and I don't want to make this into a long, drawn-out thing because we're here to watch the sunrise for a brand new day. But the topic, the theme is darkness. Just like this night is coming out of the darkness into a brand new day. Nothing has happened in this day yet. It's brand new. Just like a brand new baby, you know. A new life has so much to look forward to. So I have so much to look forward to in this day. My husband's off today, and we're going to spend the day together. And it's brand new. So when I get into those pits of darkness, it was on and off. And then I had to take care of my father, who most of you know that we did not have a very good relationship because he was a narcissist. And I don't use that term lightly. So I took very good care of him. And then he just, my brother decided, because he was a POA, to put him in a nursing home. And he was in 15 nursing homes, guys, because he couldn't watch his mouth, swearing F words at nurses and telling you he was very controlling. And when he got put into the nursing home, he had no one to control. So then he passed away, and Well, that's when I decided, told Daryl, I really think I was offered this job in Idaho, and I said, let's go. New beginning, because Matthew had moved early in that year to Texas. Mom passed away. Dad passed away. And there was really nothing else drawing me to this area, the Pittsburgh area. And I did not like the weather, so we moved. And we were there 2 years, but when I had hurt my back, we have so much specialists, so many doctors here in PA, and I couldn't find a doctor there that would help me with what I needed. So they offered Daryl his job back, and we came home. So with my tail between my legs, I came back to Pittsburgh. I still feel in my heart that I should be somewhere else, but for now, this is where I'm at. So, but you know, that whole time, from, you know, Mom and all this thing I just told you, I was like in autopilot. A lot of the stuff I don't remember, because I was like in autopilot. I don't remember things because I was in that pit where I was just numb and like in a trance. That's what it was, more or less. And coming back here, and I finally found a doctor, because I had several that would not do my surgery because it was too difficult. So when he said that he would do my surgery, I just felt a weight lifted off of me, and I just hugged him and said, thank you so much. Look at the sun, guys. As I'm speaking, the sun's coming up. There's a car coming, so. So every now and then I do go through depression, but I did find counseling, and it's really important, guys, to talk things out, to find someone, a therapist, or someone to talk it out. It's so important, because you think you can do it on your own, but I couldn't. I was too deep there, guys. So I was diagnosed with chronic depression, and that's about when all my sleep problems started. And they tried so many medications to help me sleep, but I still sleep 2 to 3 hours a night. I fall asleep, but I can't stay asleep. So I'm really exhausted. And I don't nap. I don't take any naps. The total hour sleep is 2 to 3 hours. But I still have a sense of humor. I still get on with my life. I still love children, but there's a time and place for children in my life, you know? There's a grown-up time, and then there's, you know, time to visit with the children. And when I'm on YouTube, that's a grown-up time, so. And my boys both said they're not gonna make me a grandma, so I accepted that, I guess. So counseling and medication, and you know, it's not a crutch like me with my cigarettes. Medication for depression is not a crutch. It's something, tool to help you. So don't snub your nose at medication, because if I didn't have my medication, I don't know where I would be right now, or if I would be, right? So let's get on with this beautiful day. I hate talking about stuff like that, but that's what the book wanted me to talk about. And perhaps that's what God wanted me to talk about. So if any of you are having, you know, this darkness, you know, hopefully you'll get out of it, you know, you'll seek help. And if any of you have days, or you have kids and you need someone to vent to, and everybody's busy during the day, just email me and I'll call you. Ask anybody. I'll call you. And I'll listen. Because sometimes that's all you need is a human being, a grown-up human being, to listen to what you're saying. I don't know about advice because I'm not a doctor, but I can be a friend. And that's what it's about here, guys. Community, being a friend. So, there's the sun. It's up. And I don't know what time it is because I should have plugged in my watch last night, but it's dead. So, I'll leave you to look at this for a little bit longer. And I'm going to finish my coffee while I watch it with you. And if you don't want to watch the rest of it, you can fast forward or turn it off. It's okay. But if you could like the video, that would be great, because I would really appreciate that people care about what I do. And like I said before, guys, sorry, this gate, ugh. Like I said before, I don't want people to subscribe just to subscribe. I want you to want to be here. If you're subscribed to me, I want you to want to be here, okay? Because I want to get to know you. I do. And all of you that are subscribed and have become my friends, and if you're not, if you're in the shadows, feel free to comment. And I truly love you guys. I appreciate you guys with my heart. My heart's just so full right now. And believe in it will be, you know, believe in yourself. Like we talked about yesterday, you are unique. Believe in yourself. And I'll try to do the same as I continue this journey on quitting smoking. And I keep messing up, but I'll get it. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you with the quiet to watch this a couple more minutes, okay? Thanks for coming and thanks for watching. I'll see you when I see you.